agenda. Meeting baronet is stuck in New York at work, so we will be late. Late today, if not absent, due to a work conflict. So I'd like to call to order this agenda meeting in accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act, NJSA 10:4-6, with adequate notice of this meeting being provided to the borough's two official newspapers and published on the borough's website. Clerk, please call the roll.
Yes, Councilman Dean?
Here.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Here.
Councilman Besh?
Here.
Councilman White?
Here.
Councilman Bullock?
Here.
And Council President Benjamin.
Here. Can you please take us through the review of tonight's agenda?
Yes, Council President. This evening, the matter regarding the release of the performance bond hosted by Russellano subdivision, that will need to be tabled to May 7th. And there's an accompanying resolution, 18-174, that goes with it. That will be tabled to the May 7th meeting. There are no matters on for executive session this evening. We have the approval of council minutes for April 2nd and April 9th. We have two proclamations on this evening. One is for Volunteer Litter Cleanup Week, Child Abuse Prevention Month, and we do need to add one proclamation on, which is for autism awareness. We have two ordinances on for a second reading by title. There were 19 resolutions on, though we are tabling resolution 18-174. And in place, we are going to be adding a resolution which will be numbered 2018-193. Accepting the resignation of Adriana Bayonne from the municipal court effective April 12, 2018. We have four matters on for correspondence. We have payment of bills totaling $489,549.11. Council reports, and we conclude with public comments. And that's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to table the release of the performance bond as well as resolution 18-174?
So second.
Motion by Councilman Dean, seconded by Councilman White. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Can I get a motion to add autism awareness proclamation?
Motion?
Second.
Motion by Councilwoman Christine Faustini, seconded by Councilman Eric White. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We also need a motion to add to the agenda resolution 193, accepting the resignation of Adriana Bayonne from the municipal court effective April 12, 2018.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Councilman Wolak, seconded by Councilman White. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Any comments for tonight's agenda? Suggestions?
Not about that.
Okay. Seeing none, can I get a motion to adjourn tonight's agenda meeting?
Motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Public comments on it. I'm a little new to this. Excuse me. Public comments on agenda items only. Seeing none, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
We are adjourned. With no delay, we'll go right into the public meeting. This public meeting is being called to order in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-6, with adequate notice of this meeting being provided to the borough's two official newspapers and published on the borough's website. Clerk, please call the roll.
Yes, Councilman Dean?
Here.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Here.
Councilman Besh?
Here.
Councilman White?
Here.
Councilman Bullock?
Here.
Council President Benjamin.
Here. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and the invocation. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear Lord, please look over this governing body as we make the decisions on behalf of our residents. Look over all emergency vehicle services as well as our.
Amen.
Once again, I'll ask for a public comment on agenda items only. Can I get a motion on the approval of minutes for April 2nd agenda and public and executive and April 9th special?
Motion.
Second.
All right, that was motion by Councilman Wall, second by Councilman Derek Wood. Clerk, please call the roll.
Yes, Councilman Dean,
Yes.
Councilwoman Fostini,
Yes.
Councilman Bash,
Yes.
Councilman White,
Yes.
Councilman Wall,
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga.
Yes.
Passes 6-0. Yes, 6-0. Sorry, Mayor doing wrong there.
Okay, so I have 3 proclamations here from the mayor. I will go through the first one here. We have this Saturday, we have litter cleanup day. It'll start the week. So this upcoming week, starting Saturday, we'll have litter cleanup week here in the borough. And I'll read this proclamation by Mayor Nash. Whereas each year South Plainfield celebrates Earth Day and Arbor Day during the month of April. And whereas we are fortunate to live in a state so bountiful, endowed with natural assets, and we feel a natural continuing responsibility for preserving and improving the environment by keeping it clean, healthy, and beautiful. And whereas residents can take an active role in keeping our streets, parks, neighborhoods, and community clean and beautiful by participating as a cleanup volunteer on Saturday, April 21st, 2018, beginning at 9 a.m. at the South Plainfield Municipal Building. And whereas Volunteer Litter Cleanup Week is a week in which we make special efforts to support and enhance our natural environment and to demonstrate our commitment to this responsibility to keep our community clean, which is hereby so designated for the week of April 15th through the 21st, 2018. Now therefore I, Matthew P. Nash, Mayor of the Borough of South Plainfield, do hereby proclaim the week of April 15th, 21st, 2018 as Volunteer Litter Cleanup Week in the Borough of South Plainfield, and challenge all organized and individual segments of our community to participate in this noble effort by developing and carrying out imaginative cleanup, paint up, and fix up projects which will serve to enhance, restore, or maintain the beauty of all neighborhoods in our community, and by joining the Volunteer Litter Cleanup Day on April 21st, 2018. Councilman Dean, you want to give this to
Yeah.
Alex? Present it to her on Saturday?
Yep. Thanks.
The next one we'll do is Child Abuse Prevention Month, April 18th, 2018.
We have Suburban Women's Club.
Yeah. So whereas preventing child abuse and neglect is a community problem that depends on involvement among people throughout the community, and whereas child abuse and neglect often occur when people find themselves in stressful situations without community resources and don't know how to cope, and whereas incidences of child abuse and neglect can be reduced by making sure all families have the support they need and deserve to raise their children in a healthy environment. And whereas it is recognized that no person can do everything, but that everyone can do something. And together we can create change for the better. And whereas effective prevention programs succeed because of partnerships among nonprofit organizations, government agencies, volunteer organizations, schools, service clubs, house of worships, law enforcement agencies, and the business community. And whereas display of a pinwheel or planting a pinwheel garden in April will serve as a positive reminder that all children deserve great childhoods, happy, healthy, and safe. Now therefore I, Matthew P. Nash, the Mayor of the Borough of South Plainfield, do hereby proclaim April 2018 as Child Abuse Prevention Month and call upon all citizens, community agencies, faith groups, medical facilities, and businesses to engage in activities that strengthen families and communities, to provide the optimal environment for children to learn, grow, and strive so that all children have the benefit of healthy, happy, and safe childhood. And I know we have members of our Suburban Women's Club, Diana Catone and Lucy Hudson and others, that will come up and join us. guys can hold it, I'll get in the back. I'm a
But
little
it's
tall.
still important. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody.
We planted 50 little pinwheels by the library to prevent child abuse. It's our blue and silver pinwheel right on the front of the children's room at the library.
And thank you to Linda Hanson, also our librarian, for working with us.
For the support that everybody
And the
gives.
support that everybody gives.
Yes.
Just so everybody's aware, the proclamation does not have a signature on it. Lucy and Diana, the proclamation doesn't have a signature on it because I will not forge Mayor Nesh's signature. So, what we'll do is when he gets back tomorrow, the clerk, sometime this week, the clerk will have it signed and an official one will be sent back out to you again.
You want it back? You want it back?
If you want, you
I'll
can.
take it.
Yeah.
Either one.
It has the seal.
The third proclamation, I know Councilwoman Christine Bastini had a lot to do with this, and we're bringing awareness to the council on this, so I will hand this over to her to deliver.
Okay, I'll read this on behalf of Mayor Nesh. This is the proclamation for Autism Awareness Month, which is April. Whereas autism is a pervasive developmental disorder affecting the social, learning, and behavioral skills of those affected by it, and whereas autism was once thought to be a relatively rare disorder affecting only 1 in 10,000 people, and whereas as more and more health professionals become proficient in diagnosing autism, more children are being diagnosed on the autism spectrum, resulting in rates as high as 1 in 110 children nationally and 1 in 41 in New Jersey. And whereas, while there is no cure for autism, it is well documented that if individuals with autism receive treatment early in their lives, it is often possible for those individuals to lead significantly improved lives. And whereas autism affects the areas in the brain that regulate chromatics of speech and perceptions of others, affecting how people with autism assimilate and express verbal and nonverbal communication and sensory processing. Now, therefore, I, Matthew P. Nesh, Mayor of the Borough of South Plainfield, do hereby proclaim April 2018 as Autism Awareness Month in South Plainfield. I encourage everyone to observe the month by learning about people with autism, their strengths, abilities, and the programs which serve their needs.
These individuals here to accept the proclamation.
Yes. Thank you. I want to just say, on behalf of the Mayor's Wellness Committee and our committee and the South Plainfield Public Library, that we are hosting a autism awareness event on Sunday, April 29th, from 2 to 4 at the South Plainfield Public Library. There'll be a lot of different programs there, and the purpose of our committee, it was to bring awareness and acceptance, which is inclusion for all children, and parallel play and patience from the whole community. And so this is like a great event that's going to take place, and everybody's welcome to come out and attend.
Oh, no, thank you. I just invite everyone to come attend the event and learn all you can. And just
No, thank you.
One without the lid.
And again, the other part of our committee is Linda Hanson, the librarian from the South Plainfield Public Library, and the 4 of us. So Thank you.
This one, or I'll get you the sign.
I'll
one
get
as
you with
well.
the sign.
I'm gonna get you the sign.
Thank you.
On to ordinances by second reading of the title. Ordinance 2109.
An ordinance pertaining to chapter 439 of the Borough Code titled Trailers and Storage Containers.
Can I get a motion for ordinance 2109?
Motion.
Motion by Councilman Dean, second by Councilman Wallach. As this is a final adoption, I'll open it up to public comment. Seeing none. Clerk, can you call the roll?
Yes, Councilman Dean?
Yes.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Bash?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
Ordinance 2110.
A bond ordinance providing for various road improvements in and by the Borough of South Plainfield in the County of Middlesex, New Jersey, appropriating $870,000, therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $530,250 bonds or notes of the borough to finance part of the cost thereof.
Can I get a motion?
Motion. Second.
Motion by Councilman Wallach, second by Councilman Dean. As this is a final adoption, I'll open it up to the public. Seeing none, close the portion. Council comments?
Nothing.
Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Yes, Councilman Dean?
Yes.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Bash?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
Thank you. For resolutions 18-175 to 18-193, can I get a motion?
So. Second.
Motion by Councilman White, second by Councilman Wallach. Clerk, can you call the roll?
Councilman Dean?
Yes.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Bash?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
For correspondence, monthly recycling report, February 2018, zoning board of adjustment minutes, March 20th, 2018, planning board minutes, February 27th, 2017.
Oh, that's 2018, Council President.
Make the record know that it's 2018, otherwise it'd be really late.
Yeah.
Environmental monthly report, March 2018. Can I get a motion?
Motion.
Second.
As amended. Clerk, will you call the roll?
Yes, I didn't hear a second.
Oh, it's a wall.
Councilman Dean?
Yes.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Bash?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
For the payment of bills in the amount of $489,549.11. Can I get a motion?
So moved. Second.
Motion by Councilman White, second by Councilman Wallach. Clerk, call the roll.
Councilman Dean?
Yes.
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Bash?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 6-0.
Paul, anything for us tonight?
No, promise.
Okay. Dan?
Yes, just a couple of quick things to update you on the road project. So we awarded 2 projects tonight. The Hadley Road Phase 1 is awarded. We need DOT concurrence, and then that job will be starting shortly. That will probably take a couple of weeks. We also awarded the drainage improvements to Lonsdale, Orchard, and Rizzoli. And that job will also take a week or 2 to get everything in order, and we should be starting that job up shortly. We also authorized the consulting engineer to design Hadley Road Phase 2. So if we can get the money for the second phase of that for the grant, the actual agreement with the DOT, then hopefully we can get that job done this year also with that progress.
All right, thank you. Just so everybody knows, Hadley Road Phase 1 is from Durham Avenue down to Cragwood or Corporate, and then on both sides, and then Phase 2 will be from Corporate Place or Cragwood down to Stone. So A lot of that's being paid for with thanks to the DOT grant, some of it by the Borough of South Plainfield, but hopefully we'll be able to get that whole entire road done before the end of the year. Clerk?
Yes, I just want to remind everybody that the financial disclosure statements are due April 30th. If you have any questions, just give me a call. It's that time of year again. That's all I have, Council President.
All right, council committee reports. Councilman Besh.
Yeah, thank you, Council President. As Len said about the road projects, they're underway. I was just maybe could give a update on where we are with the brush cleanup, and what section we're in, or how much longer we're going.
Yes, last week we started the final round of cleanups in section 1. We're just about finished. Today we should have been able to finish, except for with the rain. So we should be finished up tomorrow and start working on section 2. We believe section 1 was the heaviest one, and we'll hopefully the rest of the sections will go a little faster. But tomorrow we should be starting somewhat in section 2, and then just continuing through the sections.
So you think maybe by middle of May?
Yes, we're looking about, a week a section at the most. So we've got 5 sections, so we're looking at about 4 more weeks.
Okay, that's good. I know people are anxious, but they're hanging in there.
Yeah, as you said, Councilman, so everybody knows, the map is on the borough website, so it's the leaf bag sections.
Right.
All right, so 1 through 5 leaf bag sections. Just to give a little vicinity, District 1 is over by Walnut Street up to through Franklin, and then District 2, it kind of goes clockwise. District 2 would be up towards Rollway and through, up through Riley School. District 3 would be over towards Kennedy School, and then District 4, so on, going towards the south side, and then District 5 out by 287. So we will be there throughout the next 4 weeks, and hopefully get it all.
Hopefully we'll do that. And with that, progress.
All right, Councilman Wallach?
Progress, Council President.
Councilman White?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Just wanted to commend the high school drama group on a great rendition of Les Miserables. They did a really nice job. It's a very difficult musical, and they did a wonderful job. So I just wanted to commend them on that progress.
Thank you. Councilman Dean?
Yes, just to touch again on cleanup week on Saturday, starting down here, registrations at 8 o'clock, and get some assignments and gloves and bags and all that stuff. And then at the end, we're gonna have a pizza party back here again, so all that can come out and help, it'll be great. If you can't make it those days, like Robin said, anytime during the week, you can come out and give us a hand, that'd be great. On top of that, we had a Dismal Swamp meeting last week as well, and they're gonna actually be starting one of the projects, which is the groundwater extraction project that's gonna be starting this fall. There'll be a structure built on 333 site. That's actually gonna be taking the water from the brook and filtrating it to clean the PCBs out of it. So that'll start this fall. And the other 2 projects are in the design phase, which will be cleaning of the brook from end to end in South Plainfield. That's in design phase and has the funding to get the project done, so that's great. And the 3rd project is relocating a large water main that actually runs through the site. So again, that's in design phase and has the funding to get the project started. So they're looking at sometime probably next year for those 2 projects to get done, and we'll be pretty much wrapped up with that whole area getting cleaned up. So with that project.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Alstine?
Just very briefly, the softball ponytail has decided not to do any official opening day ceremony, but they did open and start to play games last Saturday, along with the South Plainfield Junior Baseball Club. For various reasons, I think conflicts with communion and also the baseball club, they changed their day. And that's about it with that progress.
Thank you. Yeah, Saturday was a beautiful day for an opening day for baseball. Every year we look forward to marking in a Little League parade from Roosevelt School down through to Belmont and up towards the ball field. And it was a really great day as far as weather goes and whatnot. I do want to congratulate Cindy and Dave Eichel, who are out in the audience, who are the grand marshals of the parade. So thank you for the service that you gave to the junior baseball club for all the years that you put in down there. And it's much appreciated. And one of the people that I always like seeing every year is, he used to be councilman here in South Plainfield back in the 70s, Owen Kelly. He was the commissioner in, I believe, 70 to 72. But in talking to him and his daughter, he said, I started here in 1968, so 50 years ago. And every opening day, he's been there since I've been on council. And I've known him for a long time, since I was a kid, so it's good to see him coming out to those events. And I always look forward to seeing him on opening day. But good luck to all the kids. Hopefully they have a safe and enjoyable season. So with that, I will say progress and open it up for the public to say whatever's on their mind.
Stanley, Port Ballard Place. I have a couple questions. The EPA meeting from last week, is it recorded at all? Because unfortunately I was out of town, so I didn't get the time.
No, I don't believe it was recorded.
Are there minutes?
Are there minutes?
Yeah, one of the girls from the Wetlands Association, she does take minutes.
Okay.
I'll find out.
Okay, it's a possibility, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious to hear what, like, the specifics of
Yep,
what they're doing, what
absolutely.
they have planned, because I've gone to some of the meetings in the past.
Yeah, it was more of a talk on the whole Woodbrook site with the cleanup on that, where that's going, but I'll get you the minutes.
Okay. All right, thank you. What is the status on the traffic light at Woodland and Oak Tree?
I haven't got an update recently. They have been working on it. We can contact the county, we'll get an update.
Okay. And then the performance bond,
Suzanne, I did speak to Councilman Ness and Kara, I don't know, but he told me that it was going to be around late spring, early summer.
Right.
Only because there was that issue with a gas pipe. They found a gas pipe that they didn't realize was there, and so
Okay.
they had to work around that. That was a major issue. But if you saw over last week, they took all the old lights down where the McDonald's exit is there, and
Okay.
Oak Tree and Park. They took those down so that the traffic cameras that control the flow of traffic are now operating with the new lights.
okay.
Now they're just waiting to finish that intersection where Woodland is, but I think there was that issue with that.
Yeah, it got pushed back because of the gas line.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, just because I was, I happened to be over in that area tonight, and I was like, wait a minute, there's still not anything happening over here. Like, I didn't know if it was still weather related, or if there was something else.
That's also part of it, but it'll start to move.
Okay, and then the performance bond that was tabled, that's for the property behind me, or in front of me, or however you look at it. That's only for the building of the two houses that are currently there? That's not for the new property that'll be,
Whatever's been completed.
whatever been completed? Okay, so now what's the story with this carriage house? When is that being,
I'm not familiar with it, I couldn't tell you.
Yes, you have mentioned the carriage house had some structural issues.
yeah, it's gonna collapse at some point, and I know my new neighbor next to me is very anxious for something to happen, and I thought that they had 30 days to come up with a plan of how they were gonna rectify it, either reinforce it or take it down. And I don't,
That's how, all right, we'll get an update to you tomorrow from
I'll
Dominic.
give Dominic a call.
okay, okay.
I know the issue you're talking about.
Yeah.
I drove by.
Oh, yeah, it look, I mean, the steeple is,
No.
yeah, it looks like this. It's coming, the whole steeple structure is starting to cave in. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, it's a matter of time. And then lastly, on a positive note, on behalf of the Cultural Arts Commission, I invite everybody to attend our line dancing event on May 19th at the Senior Center, starting at 7 p.m. It's free for everyone, and it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Get your list.
Okay, Debbie Boyle Van Fleet. Great job, Council President. You did good, and thank you to the Mayor and Council for the proclamations. I also believe that during the opening day of the baseball club, congratulations to Cindy and Dave and Owen Kelly, and I believe Frank Smith, who was also a longtime member, was honored, and there was somebody
Yeah,
else.
there was a few people on.
Jim
Yeah.
Marlin was a lifetime member.
Yes. Okay. Again, the South Plainfield Business Association did their cleanup Saturday, and thank you to the DPW for picking up all those bags already and the piece of siding. Because we have multiple events this weekend, it was the right time for us to do that on the overpass. The vendor show is for the Education Foundation is April 21st at Roosevelt School. It's 10 to 3. The Suburban Women's Club Fashion Show and luncheon is sold out, but it's the 22nd on Sunday at the South Plainfield Senior Center. April 23rd, Monday, is the Taste of South Plainfield from 6 to 9. We will also be honoring businesses who have reached a milestone of 30-plus years. The Mayor's Wellness Health Fair is April 28th from 9 to 12 at the South Plainfield Public Library. That's a Saturday. We have a lot of groups that will be attending, and also, again, Derek White from Derek Brown, sorry, I'm looking at you. Derek Brown. From Fitness to Boot Camp, or Boxing to Boot Camp. We'll be doing a demo for women's self-defense. So please come out to that. That's at the library. And then again on the 29th is the Autism Awareness event from 2 to 4 at the South Plainfield Public Library. May 10th is the Junior Journalist Dinner, and I know that everybody's always invited to attend that. It's a great honor for those students, and South Plainfield Business Association hosts that along with Charlie Curlin from Hometown Heroes. On May 18th is a Zumba fundraiser for the South Plainfield High School Music Boosters. And
That's one dancing weekend.
yes, I know.
Line dancing on the night.
Yep. Dance yourself crazy. June 2nd is the Holy Savior 5K race in the morning. In the afternoon is the Boyle Memorial Foundation golf outing. And in the evening is South Plainfield High School PTSOO merchandise bingo and a mini tricky train. I don't believe the tickets are on sale yet, but watch for more information. It'll be in TAP and the Observer. Thank you.
Anybody else? Those are Boy Scouts? Want to come up and say anything? No? No. So you're here for a badge, I'll assume, right?
Yes.
Okay. So part of the requirement is somebody has to vote. No? No, I won't. If you come up, you all can come up and sit up here with us, and you can end the meeting for us. How's that? Yeah. All right? I'll close the public portion so you don't have to worry about it. Why don't you all come up here? And you can ask for the motion to adjourn the meeting. Come on up. Oh, up here. All right, who wants to be mayor?
Matt's mayor.
Matt's mayor, okay. That's Joe.
Matt's mayor.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Who said that?
Come on, come on over here.
Gary. Gary. Go over so I can get you in. Move that one.
Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
You all have to look this way and look
Thank you.
interested and smiling, okay? You want the badge, don't you?
Yeah, so now somebody's gonna close.
Now
you have proof that you were here.
Yeah. Hello.
You have to do a motion to adjourn.
Say, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Yeah.
Can I get a motion to adjourn?
No.
Oh, wow.
They adjourned, the meeting is closed, you can bang name.
Adjourned, the meeting is closed.
There you go.
Looks like you're comfortable later. Listen, the next meeting, what's the date of the next meeting? Andy? All right, so I'm not gonna be there.
That's right.
You're done here.